Good evening, all. Good evening. Please give us a few minutes. We are trying to set up on YouTube. Good evening. So sorry about the inconvenience. Good evening once again. Please let me know if you can see the board. Let me know if you can see the board. We'll start right away. Please, can you see the board? Can you see the board, please? Good evening, all. Can you see the board?
Yes, good evening, ma'am. I can see the board.
Okay. Okay, thank you. So I'm going to mute us now so we can start. Sorry about yesterday. Mute. Excuse me, sorry. Okay, so we are starting with the later sounds. So these are later sounds. So we have 26 letters in English alphabet, and then we have more sounds, okay? Because when we put one or two sounds together, it gives us another sound, which can be referred to set of letters. Okay, so now we are going to start with letter sound. As you can see, if you can see very well, this is R, this is this is E, this is O, and this is O. These letters I circled, they are called vowel letters. They are called vowel letters. The R, the the E, the O, and the O. They are vowel letters. What's the other ones? These other ones are consonants. These other ones are called consonant letters. Okay. So this is A, 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 A. So when you're pronouncing this one, you open your mouth. A, A, apple. So we have A in words like apple, A as in apple, A as in your arm. Show me your arm. A as in arm. A as in ant. Okay. Now the next one we have is B. The next one we have is B as in ball. We have B in words like B as in ball. Ball. B as in boy. Boy. My child is a boy. B as in bag. Okay. Now the next one we have is this sound this and this have the same sound. This is k, this is k. When they are separated like this, they sound k. And then when they are together, they sound k. And this is how to say cat. Okay, so we have in words like cat, at, cat. We have it in words like can, can. We have it in words like kangaroo, not kangaroo, kangaroo is the other. We have it in words like carry, carry. Now the next one we have is d, 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 d. So we have it in words like dog. We have d in words like dog, d, o, g, dog. We have it in words like dance, d, a, dance, okay, to move your body. We have it in words like dress, d, dress. So this is d, this is d, and this is how to write d. For us to write d, we have a curve and one. That is d. Now, if you're using Nelson, right, you go curve, take it up and bring it down. But to make it easy for us, make a curve, okay, and one. Or another way you can write, so make one and a curve, okay, d, 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 d. The next time we are looking at is e. E is a vowel letter. E is a vowel letter. And we have e in words like egg, 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 egg. We have it in words like elbow, elbow. We have it in words like elephant, elephant, elephant. So we have e in words like elephant, egg, and this is how to say e. Just open it. E. Someone said the screen is little. You can turn your phone, okay? If you can't see very well, turn your phone to be horizontal, okay? Don't make it portrait. Don't make your phone like this, do like this, okay? So that you can see, it can be a bit bold. And you can expand it, okay? You can expand it in your phone, especially if you're using phone, expand it in your phone, okay? So that you make it big. Although I will still bring the laptop a bit closer. Okay, so change the position of your phone. If you think the letters are small, change the position of your phone and also try to zoom it, make it bigger. You know, if you want to take a picture, you can make it bigger, you can make it small. So try that if the words are small for you. Now we have, the next one we have is as in fish, as in fan, as in fat. Okay, so we have in words like fan, So these sounds, they are the basic, and we must master them. We must master these sounds, because it's when we put one or two sounds together, two letters together, we have a word. When we put three letters together, we have it. So let's try and master the lazy sounds. Then we have in words like fan, fan. We have it in words like fat, we have it in words like fail. This A here is a diagram. Is a diagram. Yeah, it's a diagram that we'll look at shortly. The next sound we have is g, 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 g. When you are pronouncing this sound, there's a vibration in your throat. G, g. When you put your hand, you go g, 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 g. You will feel the vibration. You will feel the vibration when you are saying this. When you say it properly, if you say it correctly, you will feel a vibration when you say this sound. G, 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 g. You don't need to open your mouth too wild, too big when you're pronouncing it. Then we have g in words like girl, L, girl. We have it in words like gate, gate. Okay, gate here. Looking at this, you are seeing gate, This E here is silent. Okay, so we are going to learn about silent later soon. Okay, so gate, the E here is silent. When you are writing this word, the E must show, but when you are saying it, when you are pronouncing it, or when maybe you see it in a book and you are reading it out, this is silent. Okay, you won't say it, but when you are writing it, it must be there. If you do not write it when we are doing dictation, you've missed the word, you failed it. So the next one we have is this sound is a kind of silent sound. Okay, then when maybe you finish running or finish doing exercise, or you climb a lot of stairs, okay, and you are tired, go. That is this sound for you. Okay, the letter name is H, but the sound is. So for you to pronounce this sound, just open your mouth and release air. Open your mouth and release air. So we have it in words like her. We have it in words like her. We have it in words like house. We have it in words like okay, now it's in okay, but it's silent. Okay, this is 1 hour ago I was at the market. Okay, it's silent here. Okay, silent later is what we're going to learn soon. Then the next one we have is igloo. When saying this now, you don't need to open your mouth too wide. Just say We have E in words like in. We have it in words like is. Okay, is. He is a big boy. We have it in words like instant. Instant. Okay, so we have E in words like ink, is, instant, igloo. Now we have jelly. So to say this sound, you just go jelly. So we have it in words like jump. We have in words like jump, jog, or jelly. Okay. Now the next one is so just take note that okay, these two sounds they are the same, but as we can see, the spelling is different. Okay, so there are some words we need this, there are some words we need this, and when they are together, they also make the same sound together. Like if I want to write back, my back hurts. Back. So the two they are together. They say okay. We have back, back. So the next sound, okay, we have in words like king. Your dad is a king, right? King. King. We have it in words like kind. Please be kind. Kind. We have it in words like kid or kid. Okay, so we have it in words like king, kind, kid, kite. Okay, the kite that your children play with. The next sound is So say this sound, your tongue will be flat, okay, in between your teeth. Okay, lion, lion. This is and it's very easy to write. One. Okay, this is lowercase. We can also write lowercase like this. Okay. We can write lowercase like this. We can write it like this, and this is the uppercase. Okay. We will know how to form this later. I know it's very easy to write. We have in words like lion, lion, lion. We have it in words like leg, egg, leg. We have it in words like lamb, when you look at this lamb, you can see that there's b at the end. That b is silent, okay? B here is silent, but when you are saying it, you go lamb. When you are writing it, the b must be there. So the next sound, we are looking at is the next sound we are looking at is this is So when you're saying this sound, you close your mouth, but someone I must hear you, all right? Mommy, you must close your mouth when to say this sound. Like this. Mommy, mother, monkey. Now we have it was like math, art, math. We have it in words like map, map. We have it in words like mother, 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 mother. We have it in words like this. The next sound is this is the next sound, and this sound says excuse me. You close your teeth will be closed, your lips will be open, then your tongue will be touching your upper gum. Your tongue will be touching your gum like this. Neck, neck, neck. So we have in words like in words like needle, needle, the needle you use. Ladies know what needle is. Then we have as in net, as in net, as in neck. Show me your neck, neck, as in neck. You see together here. As in nose, as in nose, as in nose. As in nose. So the next time we are looking at is up. The next time we are looking at is up. The next sound is the vowel later. This is off. We have as in off the light, off the light. We have as in on the light. We have as in octopus, octopus, octopus. So this has to say up, just up, up, up. So we have as in on octopus and octopus. The next sound we have is so you close your mouth and you release a sharp air. You release air sharply. When you put your hand like that, you will feel the air coming out of your mouth. Okay. As you pronounce it, if you pronounce it very well, you will there's air coming out of your mouth. So this is how to pronounce the sound. And this is So to write with just do a stroke and a curve. A stroke and a curve. We have in words like pet. Pet. We have in words like pencil. 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 We have it in words like pan. Pan. Okay. So this is the sound. This is the sound. The next sound we are looking at is po. The next sound we are looking at is po. Po. We have in words like queen. Po. We have in words like queen. We have it in words like quest. We have it in words like wheel. We have it in words like question. And then this is how to write. We have one, a curve, and a slant line. Okay, and then for us to write uppercase, we just do 0, and this is uppercase, this is lowercase, or as well known as small letter, capital letter. Oh, sorry, capital letter. The next sound we have is when you are saying this sound, your tongue is folded. Okay, you fold your tongue. Rabbit. So I fold my tongue to pronounce this sound properly. So we have it in word like rat. Rat. We have to word like rain. 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 We have to word like rabbit. Rabbit. We have to word like rhino. Okay, so this is we have to word like rat, rain, rabbit. The next sound is so we have words like snail. 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 We have to word like snake. Snake. We have it in word like sat or sit. Sit. Okay, this is, and we have in words like snail, snake, sit. The next one we have is t. The next one we have is t. We have it in words like turtle. We have it in words like turtle. We have it in words like toy. We have it in words like table. So this is okay. We have in words like turtle, toy, table, tennis, tail. The next one we have is this is a diagram, is a vowel, okay? And when you want to say it, it's similar to this but when you are saying this this first letter you open your mouth and say and you open your mouth and say but this one, you open your mouth, your mouth is slightly open, not you don't open your mouth too wide. This is Okay, you don't open your mouth too much when you are saying this sound. You have it in words like up. We have it in words like umbrella. We have it in what like umbrella of. I think that's what I can remember for now. Then we have the next one is the next one is the next one is okay. This is okay. So if when you're pronouncing this sound, also there's a vibration in your throat. As in van, we have it in what like van. Van, we have it in what like vat. At, but we have it in what like ven. Then we have it in what like vet. Vet. Okay, so we have it in what like vet, van, vat, vein. The next sound is w, 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 w. We have it in what like wash. Wash. We have it in what like water. Water. We have it in what like one. One. We have it in what like one, watch, water. Then the next one we have is for you to say it's just you release the air. Okay, it's as if you are saying kiss, okay, but the first sound in kiss is not there. K is not there. You say okay, we have it in what like act. Act. Okay, is there in the middle sound. We have it in word like box. Box. The last sound here. We have it in word like fox. Fox. Okay. So we have in words like act, box, fox. So the next sound is y, 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 y. We have y in words like yam, yam, y, y, yam. We have it in words like yellow, yellow. We have it in words like yell, yell. Stop yelling at me. Yell, yell. And the next one we have is the next one is we have to one like zip, zip, z, z. We have to one like zigzag, zag, zigzag. Okay, so we have the one like zip, z, zig, zag. So now we're moving to two later words. Okay. Okay. Now we have two letter words. It's simply we are just taking this the vowels, a vowel and a consonant. That's what we have here. Okay. So what we are learning here is that when you have two letters together, it will give us a word. Okay. Now it may make sense, it may not make, but it will form words. It's always good for us to form the ones that make sense. But it's for us to know that when we put two letters together, it gives us a word. So we have art here. Art. 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 So when we have art and we have together, both of them together will give us art. 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 We have an. An. Okay. And will give us an. Am. Am. And p will give us up. And p will give us up. We have and g. And g will give us ag. And g will give us ag. 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 Ab. 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 ab, n, et, et, eb, eb, ebb, egg, 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 ed, ed, in, in, is, it, ig, ig, ip, ip, on, off, off, ug, ug, odd, 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 more, more, law, law, raw, raw, paw, paw. We have at, an, up, ag, ab, en, et, ebb, egg. Please, this is not the correct way of spelling the normal egg. You know, when we are writing normal egg, you have double G, you have double G. So this is how to write the proper spelling. But this you are forming what, that's why that is there. This is how to write egg. Egg is have double G, have two G. So this is the normal. When you want to write egg, this is how to write egg. Please don't write this. Then we have egg, ed, in, is, it. This eat means it is a cat, not to eat food. This eat is a cat, not to eat. Okay, they have, of course, they have the same pronunciation, but their meaning is different and their spelling is different. We have ig. We have ip, on, off, ug, odd, more, more, low, law, law, raw, paw. Now the next thing we are going to look at is CVC words, otherwise known as three-letter words. So CVC word means consonant, vowel, consonant word. Okay. So all these individual letters we learned, the R, but okay, when we put them together, they can give us this even more. You can have 5-letter words, 6-letter words, 7-letter words, and so on. But as we are starting from the scratch, let's continue with this. And when we have P, E, and N, P, E, N, pin. Okay, you can say it in pin. So we call the three sounds together. Pin. It, sit, it, sit, at, cat, cat, sad, sad. We have mad, mad, pet, pet, ben, ben. So you can see that this I started with uppercase, capital letter. Whenever you're writing somebody's name, capital letter. Okay, you always write someone's name with capital letter. Any proper noun, whenever you're writing proper noun, write it capital letter, even in the middle of sentence. Okay, so we have ben, 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 said, 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 word, word. We have, okay, this set, bed, bed, bed. Yeah, one, one. We have ox, ox, box, ox, box. Sun, sun, log, log. Fan, 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 fan. Mug, mug. So we have pin, seat, cat, sack, mat, pet, bend, set, wet, bed, one, box, sun, log, fun, sun, mug. This sun is the sun that is in the sky. This sun is your male child. Your male child is my son, your male child. Then we are going to move to consonant blend. We are quickly going to move to consonant blend. Okay, consonant blends are two consonant letters, okay, that when you say the sound, most times you will hear the two sounds, but you have to call them together. Okay, consonant blends are two consonant letters, two or more consonant letters that tends to make one sound. But when you are calling it, let me like as an example. Now we have b and but and will give us but and will give us so this is the consonant blend. So we are going to look at some of the consonant blends now. So we have b and but and will give us but and will give us So your tongue is touching your teeth. So we have it in words like blab, 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 blab. We have it in words like block, 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 block. We have it in words like black. Okay, let's face here. Okay, black. The next one is okay, that's and give us and give us you are pushing your tongue out a bit. We have it in words like clap, 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 clap. We have it in words like clip, clip, clip. We have to one like clean, This is a diagram that we're going to learn shortly. Clean, clean, clean. The next one we are looking at is that's and will give us and will give us we have to one like flag, flag. So the basic thing, especially those of us starting from the beginning, the basic thing, most important thing we need to know is the letter sound. So after mastering the letter sound, you should be able to put the letters together to form words. So far you know the letter sounds, okay, the letter sounds, the diagrams, the consonant blends. It's easy for you to write or read words. We have flag, flat. We have plug, Flog. The next one we are looking at is grr, 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 grr. That's g r. Give us grr, grr. We have some one like green, grr, green, grr, green. We have some one like grip, grr, grr, grip. We have some one like grab, grr, grab, grr, grr, grab, grr, grip, grr, grip, grr, green. The next one we are looking at is crr, 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 crr. We have one like cross, crr, cross. We have one like creep, 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 baby creep. We have one like cream. We have one like cream. 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 The next one we are looking at is That's and Louise give us and Louise give us We have this in word like slap, slap. We have this in word like sleep, sleep. Yes, this sleep is to sleep and fall. Okay, maybe there's water on the floor. Why we have this sleep? Okay, so rest, so lie down on your bed, sleep. Then we have the next one. We have the next one. We have some word like plan, 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 plant, plant. We have it in word like plate, plate. The E here is silent. This E here is silent. Plate. Now, these are few of the consonant, initial consonant, but we have initial consonant, but we have final consonant, but these are initial consonant, few of them. So now let's move on to digraphs. Let's move on to digraphs. I don't know if you are writing this. So let me go over the word. We have blab, blab, block, black, clap, clip, clean, flag, flat, plug, green, grip, grab, cross, grip, cream, sleep, slap, slap, sleep, sleep, plant, and plate. So we are looking at digraphs. Okay, digraphs. Sometimes it happens to be two vowel letters. Okay, but sometimes you can also see digraph with consonant and vowel. Okay, together that makes a sound. Okay, digraph are two or more letters that makes one sound. Two or more letters that make one sound. So we have digraphs like A, A. That's R and E gives us A. R and E gives us A. 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 We have to one like cell. Cell. We have to one like bell. Bell. We have to one like brain. Brr. A. Brain. Brr. A. Brain. B. Bell. Sell. Sell is to sell the sheep, while bell to bail someone out. Brain, our brain, we use our brain to think. We use our brain to think. We have the next one we're looking at is oh. Oh. Oh, we have it in one like boat. Boat, float, coat. So and says oh. And says oh. Oh. We have it in words like boat, 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 out, float, out, coat. The next one we are looking at is let's do okay. Now this have two sounds. Okay, sometimes it sounds like it sounds like when you say that sound, there's vibration in your throat. We have to word like the. Okay, we have to word like that man, that woman, that. We have to word like this. Then we have in some other words, I say it has two sounds. The other thing it has is okay. It sounds like okay. Your tongue is in between your teeth and you are releasing air, like mouth, teeth. Okay, so we have it in word like mouth, teeth. We have this word like think. Okay, mouth, teeth, think. Why this is the first sound is the that this. Now we want to look at the next sound that is eh. Now this sometimes sounds like eh, sometimes sounds like e, sometimes sounds like a, but most times the most common ones we see is eh and e. Okay, we have to word like breathe. No, break. Lead. Sorry, we have to word like lead. We have to word like see. We have to word like see. Okay, so when we say this sound, what we should do is that you try and call the word with the sound you know and see, does it sound good to your hearing? If it doesn't sound good to your hearing, or if you've not heard that word before, you try another sound. Okay, because this and has two major sounds. Okay, two major sounds. So that is lead, see. It can also sound like like bed, bed. Also lead, no? Lead. Okay, yes, lead. Okay. Okay. Then the next one is when it sounds like a, okay, like great, great, great. So these are some diagrams. These are some diagrams. Now let's quickly go to homophones. Let's quickly go to homophones. Okay, homophones are two words that sound alike, but they have different spelling and different meaning. Okay, they are words. So why is this homophone important? It's important so that when you are speaking or when you are reading or even writing, you will not get confused and people will not misunderstood you. Okay, if you are saying, maybe you want to say in your writing, you are supposed to write see, I can see you, and then you write see, as in the sea in the ocean, the bar beach, the sea. People will misunderstood you, misunderstand you, sorry. People will misunderstand you. So we are to know our homophones. Okay, let's look at example of some homophones. Example, we have right and right. We have here and here. We have see and see. We have by. We have peace. Okay, now this we have right. This is right. This is right, and this is right. This right is to write. Write in your book. Write nicely. Write neatly. Write. To write something. To write something. This right is you are right. Okay. Now it can be you are right. It can also be direction. When you get to that junction, turn to the right. Okay. It means direction, and also you've done something right. You've done a good job, or you've done something that is correct. Then we have this is here, here. I'm here. I'm standing here. I'm with you here, here, here. This is here. This is here. I can hear you. I can hear you here. This is sea, the ocean, the river, the water in the sea, ocean. Okay. This is sea. Okay, the river. This is sea. That means water. Okay, large body of water. Then this sea is I can see you. I can see you. See, I can see you. Yes, I can see you. Then we have buy. This buy is to get something, to buy something. Okay. When you're on your way, when coming home, please buy bread. Okay. Buy bread as you're coming home. This buy is sit by my side. Okay. Please come and sit by my side. This buy, that's B-Y, or we can say together is what? Buy. Come and sit by my side. This buy. Oh no. This buy is goodbye. Okay, this bye is goodbye, goodbye. Then the next one is peace, peace, absence of trouble. When you don't have any issue, you don't no trouble. Absence of trouble is peace. The peace of the Lord is with you. Peace. That peace, this other peace is when you something is into pieces. Okay, you can cut something into pieces, or something can be broken. Okay, the cup, the mug can be broken into pieces. Okay, it means different things. Okay, so that is what we have this night. Please, you can send your question. Please send your questions on the group. Send your questions on the group. Any question, please send it on the group. Send your questions on the group. Send your questions on the group. Or you can also type if you want to type. You can type if you want to type. And then you can send your questions on the group. Question time. Question time. Question time. Do we have any question? Any question? Okay, if we don't have any question, then we'll call it a night. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.